Today we're going to be talking about hair coloring. This is one of the most exciting chapters in the cosmetology field. If you learn to master hair coloring, you would be able to make a lot of money. The difference between being a person that just apply hair color and a colorist is that ability to use the products correctly, learning how to produce a change in the person's hair. That is what is going to make you a colorist. It is extremely important that you learn this because it will give you the ability in the future to be very well known. Whatever you're going to work, that you become a colorist, not just a person that apply color. All of you have your hands out, and we're going to be following more or less the information that we're going to present in today. Before we start going at all, I'd like to introduce you to the three products that we use in the salon today. These are the three products that I think that if you get to know them well and you get to use them correctly, you should be able to become and do quality work. The first product that we have is a permanent color line. The permanent color line is a color that goes into the cortex layer of the hair and changes the hair color permanently. In this particular product, we have ammonia and pigment, and it's mixed with a 10, 20, 30 volume peroxide. The combination of the two will allow the product to lighten and deposit color on the hair shaft. Extremely important that you get to know and get familiar with this product and the proper use of it. The second product is a deposit-only color. This particular product has been in the market maybe the last 10 years. It has become a very very good product to get to know, because it will either not only change hair color, but at the same time bail you out in many occasions with the target mark of your original formulation did not work. This is again a deposit only color. On this particular product, we do not have ammonia. So it will not go into the cortex layer, and it's mixed with a catalyst, which is a very low volume peroxide. Again, this product is a very good product to know, and that you would be able to master, and in conjunction with your color, permanent hair color, will be an aid to your services. The last product, and not the least, is our lightener. This particular product is very well known in our circles as the bleach. I particularly do not like to use word bleach. If you're going to start being a professional, start now. This is a lightener. A lot of these buzzwords that we use are the ones that are going to separate you from just a regular, I hate to say, a regular hairstylist to a more professional hairstylist. This is a lightener. It's the same thing like when you tell a lady you have damaged hair. That's a buzzword that we don't want to use. We want to use a stress hair. So again, this particular product, when it's mixed with a peroxide, does not have a level to use. This is designed to decolorize natural pigment out of the hair shaft. And most of the times, it will allow you to take 7 levels from the original level of that particular person, and it will not give you a color deposit. They will just take the natural pigment out of the hair. Extremely important that you learn the proper use. These are the products that it will make you a colorist, along with the rest of other products that are not as important, but yet a complement the use of these three products. Before we start using these products also, to me it is extremely important that you do a good consultation. A consultation, it is the first step that you're going to be doing when you get your patron in your chair. Extremely important. If you follow this, you would be able to tell from that particular patron what the condition of the hair is. What are the recommendations are you going to be doing? What are the client's needs and wants? In other words, what is it that she expects from you? What is she wants from you? And then I have to make what are the needs for that particular person. Again, what I said earlier, using professional terms are very important during the consultation. Lighten, not bleach. When you're asking the person, you use the word remove, not stripped. New growth is a extremely good term to use instead of telling the lady you have roots, for example. In this particular time, during the consultation, you're going to find out what the lady's lifestyle is. How does she like to take care of her hair? Does she shampoo her hair daily? Does she dresses her hair daily? What kind of products does she use? Is she going to make a commitment once you make the change that she's going to take care of it? During this period of consultation also, you're going to decide whether she can use the color or the suggestions that she makes or that you have to her. In our circles now, they have become a lot more professional. We have become to the point that when you are stand over a patron, when you do the consultation and harboring, most of the people nowadays are asking you to get a chair and kind of get to the same level that the person is. So you will be talking to her eye to eye. The more professional that you become, the better that you're going to be when you finish your services with a patron. Very important, the consultation. Very important. The step number 2 is going to be the client's natural levels. This is the second step where you're going to be able to find out more or less what her natural level. In other words, it is the beginning. You have to establish what you have before you can decide where you're going. The natural levels are defined as a degree of lightness to darkness minus the tone, and their number from 1 to 10. If you remember, and it's something that I think you should memorize because it is extremely important when you make decisions about hair color, about the number of the levels. Number 1 is black. Number 2 is the darkest brown. Number 3 is dark brown. Number 4 is medium brown. Number 5 is light brown. Number 6